What's going on, guys? It is us again. We're back.
Up and Comers Podcast, D-Rod and Gwei-Lo.
We back. It's been a few weeks. We had some shit that's happened, but a lot has happened in that time. And I'm sure the listeners are well aware. Our boy D-Rod is fighting this weekend at UFC 279.
Yep. It's officially fight week for me. I know it's been a minute since I've been in it, but
it's time.
It's time. It's time to go again. Yeah.
People have been asking you for a minute now when you're gonna fight, and I remember you. I think our last episode you were saying, "Fuck man, I just want to get a fight," and then I think it was like 2 weeks after that, you got your wish.
Yeah, bro. I mean, this is a short notice fight, and I think what started it off of me agreeing to this fight on 2.5 weeks notice was I was offered that San Diego, a fight in San Diego, and that really like lit a fire up my ass because I said no, and that was 4 weeks, but I didn't have an opponent, so that kind of like lit a fire up my ass. So like, all right, it's time to fucking start training hard again, and I've been training and feeling great and shit. So when I got the call, I was like, you know what, I'm down to just grind out a hard another fucking 2 weeks and fucking fight the motherfuckers that's been calling me out for a while. The same dude that a lot of the fans want to see me fight.
Kevin Holland. I mean, that's a good fight. I mean, that's going to be a stand-up fight. I don't see him initiating any wrestling or grappling. I don't see you really initiating any wrestling or grappling. It's going to be a pure striker's
delight. What's interesting? I was talking to Sean Strickland right now over at the PI.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he's like, don't be surprised if he shoots on you, bro. I was like, what do you mean? I guess they got an altercation over at Extreme.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and fucking Strickland fucking socked him or some shit, and then Holland he shot on him or some shit. I also heard like Holland took off his fucking belt and was fucking like wilding out, making
leading
big
up
ass
to this fight.
I guess what happened over at Extreme and shit.
Wow, so you've been over there, huh?
Yeah, he's probably been going over there.
That's crazy. That's kind of funny to hear too. Yeah. But I actually thought that I was like, bro, if there's someone that's gonna shoot, because think about his last few fights when he was at middleweight, he was getting exposed on the ground a little bit. So I know he put a lot of like effort to train the wrestling, the grappling and stuff. So who knows? He might think, fuck, I'm getting pieced up right now. I gotta shoot. So I mean, hey, let him shoot on you. You're not an easy guy to take down. Plus, he's tall, he's long. He got to get down much further to get you down than you do have to get him down. So, I don't know. I'm excited for this fight, bro. I feel like you're just a better fighter overall.
I feel confident. I've been shot on by way better
wrestlers
and stronger dudes.
Yeah.
They might have to take me down for a second too, but I don't like.
You don't lay there. You don't get held down.
Yeah.
You're hard to hold down.
Yeah, they don't pass positions or do damage or nothing like that. So
I'm pretty sure unless it's initiated by him, it's gonna be a standing fight. And like I said, I'm excited. I'm excited for this matchup. I'm sure the fans are stoked. It's gonna be probably one of the low. I feel like not a lot of people know this fight has been announced. So when it like comes to the point where people are starting to find out that this fight is there, they're gonna be like, oh shit. I think people are gonna be like, this is the low key fight they want to see.
I've been getting like so much positive and great feedback from the fans. Like, man, this is, especially the fight fans that were tagging me and Kevin Holland and shit. Like, and believe me, it was a lot. So this is kind of like one of those fights that was just
meant to be.
It was meant to be. It was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I'm in the fight game. Like fucking, I'll fight anybody, dog. I'll fight all these fools,
For sure. And how's the weight? You're coming in at a catch weight, 180 pounds, so that must be pretty dope that you don't have to lose the extra 10 pounds.
I could have made 70. Right now I'm currently 185, and I'm having a real super comfortable time. I could actually eat and still train hard. It's just fight week, so I'm really trying to just
keep the weight lower, easier, so you don't have to stress about nothing. Yeah. But that's awesome. I mean, coming back off a year off and then taking the fight in 2.5 weeks notice, then also being told you get a catch weight, it's like it's like a gift wrap present.
People might misunderstand that though. They might misunderstand the catch weight, like, oh, he's not in shape, or oh, he's fucking overweight or anything like that. I just preferred it because it's fucking, why not, bro?
Why it's like, why do I need to cut off more than I need to? It's like,
he's a welterweight.
He fought 85. He fought welterweight. You fought welterweight. You're coming off. It's 2.5 week notice. Like, why not take it at 180? It doesn't hurt anybody. You know what I mean? And then plus that'll be, you get your feet wet. Your body's going to feel good. You're going to perform well, which is what everybody wants. So you're going to go out there feeling good. eating good. The whole week you're gonna feel good. You're not stressing. So it's a good time, good position to be in. You know what I mean?
No, I feel real good. I feel real good about this.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm sure everybody else is. So yeah, UFC 279 this Saturday. Tune in.
Wait. I feel like we're missing something.
Well, we're not smoking weed right now.
Tradecraft Farms.
Hey, shout out to Tradecraft.
Yo, Tradecraft Farms. I just signed a new deal with them. They'll be providing us with some of the bombest top. Yeah, we got
Cheetah Piss.
Trop Cherry right here. Tradecraft Farms.
I'm a big fan of the Cheetah Piss.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and spark this joint, bro.
Let's do it. What a shout out to these guys as well.
My people over at Sticky Bait. I'm not sure if you see it, but yeah, this is a Sleepwalker, and we have right here King Louis. King Louis one is 96%. Damn, THC for everybody that's concerned with the THC content and things, because I know I am. I always look for the THC content when I look at stuff. And
for sure.
Yeah, Tradecraft Farms has some good shit.
Making an appearance for some reason. I don't know what he's doing up there. But nah, the Tradecraft Farms, all the product that you've hooked me up with, and I've got been able to smoke with you has been fire. I definitely enjoy the different variety of strains that they hook you up with. It's been cool to experience Tradecraft and to see you grow with them. Grow with the company. It's
they're cool. Actually gonna start expanding more and opening more shops. Cool. All over the LA area.
I can't wait till when I come out to LA after your fight and actually get to go in one of those stores.
The weekend after the fight, having a big old party over at the Tradecraft Farms bud shop in El Monte, and it's kind of gonna be something similar to the grand opening. We're gonna hit up the same vendors and same food trucks and everybody to come out, and probably like a DJ, and just this time we'll be able to smoke out there. Sick. So they gave me the okay. So you could smoke, you guys could drink. It's gonna be like just a chill kickback party kind of vibe. So anybody want to come out, come party with us, come say what's up. It's gonna be over at the El Monte Tradecraft Farms.
Sick. Yeah, I missed the last one because I was out with Cowboy in Thailand, but now I have no excuse. I'm excited to come out, see your neck of the woods, meet your peoples.
Hell yeah,
fun time.
Be ready to eat some good food.
Very true.
Smoke some good weed.
Hell yeah. So obviously we got our boy on the card, but we got a legend in Nate Diaz fighting Khamzat Chimaev, who's been making all kinds of noise this week. In my opinion, he's just trying to make too much noise, doing some dumb shit. Dumbass was waiting for Nate Diaz at the airport. Nate Diaz fly private, bro. Like, what you doing? Just looks silly. But and then we got, of course, the homie Tony Ferguson against the Leech. So you three, headlining the card. It's a pretty fucking stacked card.
Yeah, it is. Definitely on the Mexican American side of things. We got some of the biggest names in the game.
Biggest names. It's going to be a big one. And, at T-Mobile, I'm pretty sure the crowd is going to be right behind y'all.
Yeah, this one's going to be, man, the fact that I'm fighting on an Nate Diaz card is fucking so, a great opportunity, dog, for a lot of exposure.
For sure.
Hey, I smoke weed too, I fucking... I'm with the business too. So, I heard this might be Nate Diaz's last fight in the UFC. If they don't make him a fucking offer he can't refuse.
For sure. That's what I also heard. So, I mean, who's going to take over
spotlight? Nate Diaz style.
Bro, you're your own style, and you're going to, after this fight, I feel like you're going to gain a ton of respect and following. Just from when people get to see you, even if people don't know about you, they're gonna know about you.
New eyes watching.
For sure. And like I said, I just have this feeling like your fight hasn't been pushed. Like when you see them advertising, it's obviously Diaz, Chimaev, and barely talking much about Ferguson and Li Jianglang. So it's just like once people start to know that you guys are the fight, they're gonna be like, fuck, this is like the low key banger of the card. Like it's got fight night. It's got fight of the night potential written all over it, bro. Like. For sure, because we know it's going to be all action. Like, it's not like you guys fight boring. So, it's going to be good. Like I said, make sure you guys all tune in. I know I looked at the betting lines. Our boy is a dog. So, if you're throwing some bills on our boy, we're going to be coming out with some money.
I'm always an underdog,
It's the best way to
Underdogs come out on top, bro. You never know. I'm feeling solid. Solid as fuck. I think I might be an underdog because I haven't fought in a year.
Well, of course. There's no other way. He's more active. That's why he is the favorite. But in reality, they don't. I think it's silly.
I think he hasn't fought a fighter.
He's in my opinion,
martial artists.
In my opinion, and obviously I'm biased, but these bookies, they see it based on who's been fighting the most recent, and that's it. He's fought a few times since making welterweight this year. You haven't fought since this time last year, so it's fine. That's a good thing. We want to be a dog because we make more money that way, And in my opinion, look, I've been training with D-Rod now for what? It's been almost a year and a half, and I know. And I've trained alongside Kevin Holland. He's come by the gym before, and I consider myself an MMA mathematician, even though it doesn't necessarily translate. But just from what I've seen and what I know, and of course this is the homie, but I believe he goes in there and gets his hand raised 10 times out of 10. And that's just because of the level that he fights at. Having to face this dude almost every day, I get a good idea of what people have to deal with. And in my opinion, he's one of the hardest hitters, some of the best hands in the sport. So, it's going to be exciting, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to see it firsthand.
I have to put some money on myself then, dog.
Bro, no better way.
Yeah.
No
I bet on myself every time, bro, every time I step in there.
For sure. With a record like yours, yeah, why not, Your fight style, everything. I would bet the bonus on too. That's what I think is coming your way. That's just how you fight. You're a dog. You come out and you fight. You don't need to write anything else about it. Oh, he's technical. Nah, this dude's gonna come out and fight. You better be ready to fight. It's not gonna be technical little chess match. It's gonna be a fight, and there's strategy involved, and there's just grit, and I don't know. It's just something that you do at a very high level, and it's gonna be on show on Saturday. So it's gonna be sick. I'm excited. Fans are excited. He's excited. It's all good vibes. It's going to be good.
Yeah, dog.
It's going to be good.
Shit. It's going to be a fucking show. I can't wait, bro. I've been fucking grinding my ass off. Fucking past, man, since I got cleared, since I got cleared to fucking.
Yeah, since your hand got cleared, you've been going. And even when your hand wasn't cleared, you were still going. You know what I mean? He's been putting in work since he's been injured. He hasn't really taken time off. Whether he be doing road work, whether he's one of the most active dudes. He can't sit still. He's like Frank Hickman. These dudes can't sit still for long. I'm the opposite. I can sit all day long.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah. But
with your cat.
Hey, someone gotta look after him. Yeah. Nah, bro, that's I'm just a homebody. And when I go train,
true that. I'd be like, when I don't see you, I'm like, this motherfucker laying on his couch right now.
Nah, I'm not laying on my couch, but I'm just doing especially on the betting side.
Dusting,
yeah. Cooking. No. I mean, I'm doing a lot on the sports.
I've only seen this fool cook eggs. That's all I've ever seen you fucking cook, bro.
Breakfast?
Yeah,
that's true.
Just that's the only thing I've ever saw you make, bro. And I lived with this food for a fucking month.
Yeah.
Only made eggs.
I only made eggs. You only caught me eating breakfast because you were making everything at night. That's the truth. This dude loves to cook. How he brought his Traeger, put it on the balcony. I got in trouble for that. No, I mean, to be honest with you, I eat
he eats McDonald's.
Motherfucker,
you ate.
I mean, I've eaten McDonald's, but I don't eat McDonald's. What? Last time you saw me eat McDonald's once?
A few times, yeah.
Few times?
Yep.
Fuck out of here. A few times. McDonald's? Nah, bro.
Definitely. Hey, bro. On your way back, can you bring me some McDonald's?
That was the time. That was the time. I remember that. I asked for 2 cheeseburgers, right? I think so.
Remember.
I can't remember. Nah, but lately, if I want to get a burger, I be eating In-N-Out or Fat Burger. I try my best to avoid McDonald's as much as possible.
McDonald's is fire though. I can't even hate.
I don't really fucks with McDonald's. See, this is where you need to experience, bro.
Sausage, egg and sausage McMuffins. Me.
That's fire. Sausage McMuffin with egg. Yeah. But bro, I'm about now that you want to travel, the first thing that you do when you travel to a new country is try a McDonald's because it's gonna be so different to what you're used to.
I know the ones in Mexico have
oh yeah, they super different too. Yeah, I've never had Mexican McDonald's, but honestly, bro, whenever I go to a new country, I always try to have their McDonald's because it's like a new experience, you know. And I grew like as a kid, like so when I lived in Hong Kong, like my parents would always take us to McDonald's. It's like nobody knew any better, you know. So of course I love McDonald's. Like it's always been a thing. But McDonald's in Hong Kong is super fire. Like compared to the rest of the world, I don't know what it is. Like people from Hong Kong will tell you their sausage muffin with egg, bro, elite.
Yeah,
elite, bro. Yeah, and hash browns. Oh yeah, on point. So, but bro, to be honest with you, the worst McDonald's I've ever had internationally, the States.
Really?
Yeah, and it comes from here, bro. That's what I couldn't like understand. But like I've been, bro. Best McDonald's was in Luxembourg. How random.
This motherfucking food been all over Luxembourg,
all over, bro. I was driving from France to from Amsterdam back to France, and we went through Luxembourg, and we were hungry, so we stopped through McDonald's, and I was like, "What the fuck?" This McDonald's was like so bougie, bro. It had everything: chicken wings, chicken nuggets, like fire. Every single kind of burgers I'd never even seen before, bro. I got like 5 things. I was high as hell, and everything I ate, I was like, it's the best thing I ever had. I was like, Luxembourg McDonald's, #1. For real.
Shit, I'm gonna have to take a trip just for some McDonald's.
But see, the reason...
Where's Luxembourg? Where is that?
It's in Europe. It's like a very, very, very...
What's it next to?
Shit. It's like next to Germany, France. Shit. At least those two. My geography ain't that good. But yeah, it's tiny, bro. Small population. Like we just drove through it to like get from like maybe Holland or Germany into France. I have to look at the map. But yeah, it's a small ass place, and bro, I would have never thought the McDonald's there was fire. Same as in France, bro. McDonald's was fire. They'd be like baguette burgers and shit. Did they have like tacos and shit in the Mexican one?
Nah.
No,
they didn't. Nah.
Tacos and like burritos and shit.
They had like Mexican additions on the burgers.
For real, yeah. No, that's
shit. The McDonald's in fucking New Mexico by Cowboys, they fucking have a green chili.
That's true.
That shit was fire,
true.
Bro.
Like they don't have that here, right?
Yeah, no, they had the green chili. Fucking.
You got that for me. You told me to get that. Yeah, I remember. It was good.
You gotta get one of those.
Yeah,
bro.
we did get that. That was fire. See, what am I talking about? I do eat McDonald's for sure. I just don't. I just don't eat it as much as I used to. But yeah, I try to eat, like I said, In-N-Out, Fat Burger. Those are usually the places I'll go and get a burger at. But
yeah, I never really been a burger kind of guy, dog.
No.
I'm more of. I never been a hot dog kind of guy.
Hot dog, me neither. It just doesn't do it for me. No, I don't know. I just, like a lot of people like them, and I've never really been about them. Like
me either, bro. Maybe at a baseball game. That's about
even
it.
At a baseball game. Like I'm not like
when you barbecue, like you don't just barbecue burgers. I mean, fucking hot dogs.
No,
you know you gotta
that's
have
weird. Yeah. Like surely if you're just hot dog,
that's weird.
Yeah, just hot dogs at the barbecue. That's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like you gotta have at least burgers and hot dogs. Like minimum.
For real, though, dog.
But like for me, like it would be like wings and burgers. Those are my like I'm fucking happy with those two.
I'm a wings guy.
I love wings. Yeah, Frank Hickman's a big wing guy. We would always hit up Buffalo Wild Wings and get the deals. I think it was on Tuesdays. But yeah, I'm not. I used to really like boneless. Now I don't like boneless. I like bone in.
I like bone in too.
Yeah, I like the drum. I like the drum. I don't like the flat. What about you? Flat or drum?
Bro, you know what they say about people that like boneless, right?
What do they say about them?
I don't know. They're just weird.
Yeah. Who choose boneless over bone in? Yeah, I mean, like,
it actually is more chicken, but
yeah, I don't know. There's just something about it that
flavor, bro. The flavor's all in the bone in.
Yeah, and I don't know. The meat just feels right. Like I don't know. And the other thing, because they make that shit right. It's like processed, whatever, and it's like got a crust on it. Like it's just when you're taking it from like the bone, it's just like it's like. I'm eating that shit straight off the chicken, you know what I mean? Like
eating its leg.
Yeah. So I'm definitely a big wings and burger guy. Meat. I love meat. You know? Fucking
I'm a steak
guy. You did I saw something you did like a
I ate a weed butter steak the other day, bro.
That's right.
I've been fucking
I
made some
I gotta tell a story right now about this guy. So we were supposed to have like you know, we set like our day kind of, we talk in the night and we're like, all right, what are we going to do tomorrow? And then we like kind of plan it out. So I'm making sure like I'm available and blah, 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 time wise. So I think we planned to go run that morning. And so I got, and he was like, yeah, we'll do it nice and early so that we could like bang this out. And then we can also go do jiu-jitsu at 10. So I was like, all right, perfect. So I was like thinking about it all night. And I was doing boxing with him the night before. So we were like, yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, peace, and bounce. So I come home, and I'm thinking about, I'm like, all right, I'm going to be up early. So I wake up at like, I don't know, 5:45. So I'm like, because I had some shit I had to do. I was going to make sure I got everything done. D-Rob pull up. We go do our run, and then we go do jiu-jitsu. So I wake up, I start doing my shit, and I'm like, it's like coming up on 8:30. I'm like, all right, well, this fool hasn't texted me yet. So I message him. I'm like, yo, you awake yet, fool? Like, what's up? Bro, I don't hear anything for 2 hours. Get a text. He's like, oh, what's up, bro? I just woke up. My bad. And I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, what did you do? And he's like, it's not my fault. He's like, I got this wheat butter that I made. I put it on my steak last night. And I was like, oh, okay, fam. I was like, say no more. Like, I understand. Like, you just have no idea. Like, sometimes when you eat edibles, especially for the first time, like, you don't know how much or the concentration is. That will put you out. This man was asleep for 12 hours straight, like, dead. Didn't even wake up to take a piss. You know what I mean? That shit's impressive. Like, I can barely.
I had ate some. We were supposed to train the other day, too, and I had ate some.
Oh, yeah, when I showed up.
I fucking passed out. This fool fucking was like, oh.
Yeah, I pull up.
The homies here.
Yeah, I pull up. Like, I don't know. He messages me 2 hours like before, and he's like, bro, we'll box it like 7, 8. Come around 7, 8. So I come like closer to 8. And I'm like, I walk into his garage. I'm just sitting there. And Marissa's coming out to walk out Dodger. And then she's like, are you here to see D-Rod? I was like, yeah, where is he? And she's like, oh, my, he's sleeping. And I'm like, for real? And she's like, let me go wake him up. And I'm telling you, when D-Rod came into the garage, he was like a zombie. Like, he didn't know what was going on. Like, he was so out of it. Like, edibles, yeah. Like, this, he makes some strong-ass weed butter.
We still got the workout in him, though.
Oh, no. He came, he sat there, almost passed out again on the couch. And then once I started, like, putting my stuff on, that's when he was like, all right, I can't not. Right. Yeah, I can't not. So he ended up getting in a good workout. We actually like did a lot of shit, and then you hit pads after as well. So yeah, no, it was good. But his edible butter, his weed butter that he made is
I'll make some more
strong.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready to start a little cooking segment.
Yeah, we need to. I wanted to like
have some friends over, cook, barbecue with it and shit.
Yeah, I definitely want to
stupid high.
Add some like different segments to the stuff that we're doing now. It's gonna start changing. Like obviously the first 5 episodes we've done. Obviously, our consistency has been off, but a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah, we've just been super busy.
I went to Canada. I was away. I went to go visit my mom. I haven't seen her in 3 years. She lives out in Canada, so it was good to see her. And then obviously when I got back to practice, started practicing again, training, and then D-Rod, got his fight noticed. So it's been
hard to stop by. I've been fucking dead, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's grinding. He's putting in work, and by the time like he has time, it's like he's sleeping.
Yeah.
So it's good that during fight week he was able to come in and we were able to bust out an episode. I'm glad we were able to do this for the fans. It should be cool, to have this done during your fight week and help promote, and not only promote us, but promote yourself, and hopefully we'll bust out another episode after the victory.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll have time to do that shit. I'm gonna be chilling.
Yeah, and talking about the party in LA and what we're gonna have coming up. Like obviously, I'm gonna have something coming up. Hopefully, fight wise, end of October, and who knows when he will fight again. So,
bro, once I fucking knock this one out,
ball out,
rolling, boom, 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 start knocking him out like I was doing before.
Going. One of the most active.
And just fucking like. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm 35, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta fucking like start cranking out fights. So like from now until like 40, I'm fucking all in, bro.
Yeah.
Just stack up this money and fucking just figure out what I'm gonna do after. You know what I mean? And I'm sure it's gonna be, I'm gonna be involved in the game somehow, some way. Mm-hmm. The show might take off and shit, and
opportunities will come.
Yeah,
there are some still in the works that are gonna possibly come with other other companies and other facets of MMA and social media. So I'm sure there will be something for us after our careers in this field, because in my opinion, like it won't even feel like work, because we enjoy this stuff. So, but in regards to finishing up our career and like trying to save money and investing and this kind of stuff, like that's another journey, that's another world that's like kind of exciting, and who knows, like I'm trying to get into the supplement game, I'm trying to get into that world. So there's different avenues that I'm sure we're gonna explore, and opportunities will come. And if you're somebody that has a brand or has a company, and wants to work with us, like that's definitely something that we're also trying to do, and network and branch out. And someone like Daniel, D-Rod gets a lot of eyes now, especially with the UFC. So you guys know where to hit him up and slide in the DMs, because my man's doing business and making moves. So keep it going.
Dog. That's why this fight is so important for me to fucking go out there and kill that shit, because I'm trying to blow up, dog. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to fucking make moves, dog. I'm trying to do shit. I'm trying to get it popping, dog. And fighting is what I'm best at, so.
And you will, and you got a lot of people who support you, who back you, So it's gonna be big, and it's coming up soon. So remember to tune in.
Soon.
UFC 279 this Saturday, here in Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena. You know who to be tuning in for. You know how to be throwing your money at. And
be ready. I'm gonna fucking put in work. It's been a long time, and it's this one for the fans, bro.
Yeah, that's for the fans that have been
one for y'all
supporting you from day one, bro. And so just gonna do the finishing touches. Drawn fight week. He's got not a lot of weight to cut. He's feeling good.
I'm coasting right now.
He's ready to go. Yeah, everything is lined up. So, we're not gonna do too much of predictions on the whole card. I think we're the most important thing is the top three. So we're gonna stick with our Mexican American homies, to ride out. And stay tuned. Stay tuned for shout outs and stuff coming out.
Yo, make sure y'all tune into that fight though. It's gonna be fucking cracking. And stay tuned for the next show. We should be dropping it midweek next week.
Yeah, hopefully. And watch this episode, follow, subscribe, like,
make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Yes, please. We're trying to grow our channel, so any support, any love is appreciated. That's what it seems to be now, is everything is on social media, and subscribes, and likes and all that is important. So if you guys can help us out, we're gonna try to keep helping you out.
Man, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you no money.
Exactly.
Exactly. It don't cost you nothing to
not
hit that
yet.
button.
We ain't charging you yet.
True.
But yeah, appreciate you guys that do listen and tune in, and keep an eye out. And good things are coming.
Yup. Shout out to
Tradecraft.
Bam. And Monster. Yo.
Oh yeah.
Much love, homies.
Monster. And
we out.
We out. Dope.